Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aiden. Today I want to show y'all some of my crochet projects that I've been working on, my yarn storage, a recent yarn haul, and kind of just any of my work and projects that I've been working on. So first, this is the color Hippie from Lily Sugar and Cream. I am making a mesh like beach bag kind of thing. So on the bottom I kind of just went around. I'm following a pattern, Viv Crochets on YouTube. Love her. If you ever need any bag pattern, I think she also does like top patterns, like very summer spring vibe patterns. Love her to death. I made like probably 3 or 4 of her patterns by now. Love it. Anyway, so yeah, this little mesh bag. I have like 4 of this hippie yarn. It's my favorite colorway by Lily Sugar and Cream, but I haven't used any of it yet. So I had to move y'all here for my next project because it's a little bit big. So I'm using my Karen anniversary cake. I got this last year when they re-released them in their new colorway. Before they had these long stripes and I really didn't like it. This time they've done it like in the short color bursts like they do for their smaller cakes. So I'm following the 6-day Supernova star blanket pattern by Betty McKnitt. By the way, I had 2 anniversary cakes. I'm on the second one now. So I'm like halfway there, basically. I just started the second one, and I'm using a 9mm crochet hook. I was originally using an 8, but then I was getting that curl that everybody, talks about. So I moved to a 9 eventually, and it's working a lot better. Put y'all back up here. I do have a couple projects off to the side that have been sitting on my desk for months. One of them is a mesh market bag. I think I could show you. Yeah, it's a mesh market bag. I really got bored of this pattern because I hate chaining. I'm a really slow chainer. The way I do like my chain stitch takes forever. The other one is over here is a top pattern. It's that stretchy. Oh, it's so pretty. But I will not be working on that anytime soon because it is literally just slip stitches. So I recently went to the Joann near me and I picked up some yarn because I found out that they had a restock. So I got a cone of black Lily Sugar and Cream. And then right over here, I got a new basket. It's not gonna be here. It's not gonna stay there, is what I mean. Got some cotton fabric for like $7, so I was like, might as well, right? So yeah, in it I have some cotton yarn that I just got. I got this kind of like mocha color. It's called Jute. Jute. So I got 2 of these, 3 of this color. It is Ecru, E-C-R-U. Interesting. So I was thinking I can make a bag, I can make a top, I can make all kinds of things with these 2. They're really good. They're like light, they're springy, they're summery. I kind of like the like coffee vibe I got with it. So yeah, I got those. I got this yarn a while ago, but it's the Tom Daly, the cottony yarn. I got a cream color, a dark gray, and a light gray. I don't remember what I was gonna make with it because it was like early last year when this first released in Michael's. But I love it. It's like soft. It's not like too soft like K&C, but it's also not rough like Lily Sugar and Cream. It's the perfect balance, and it's like this weave texture. So it seems like it'd be really nice to work with, and you wouldn't have any issues with splitting like you do with some cotton yarns, I did my first purchase from Hobie. I got a pattern for a rug I'm gonna put in my room, which I can't wait to show y'all when I finish it. I'm really excited. And then I got 5 of this yarn. It is this blue yarn. It's just like light blue, kind of like teal yarn. Got 5 of this green one. It's kind of like seafoam color. So they go really well together. They're similar. But yeah, so that's my basket. It's super cute. It's gonna sit right here now because that's part of my yarn collection because I have a lot of yarn. So a project I actually finished last night, and hence why I started that mesh bag, was this shrug. Super cute. Let me put it on for y'all. I've seen people call them boleros or shrugs, whichever you prefer. This is using the Big Twist Rave yarn, Joann's brand that is now canceled, but it is being taken over by another company, but I don't know if this yarn will be taken. I really like this one. But yeah, it's the Rave yarn. It's 100% acrylic. I got electric slime, so I was able to do this really cool ombre action to the sleeves. Then I ran out. So what I ended up doing is I just added a black, I don't remember, I think this is Heartland. It's the black with like little white speckles in it. And then I still had some green left over, so I put it on the ends. And I didn't like it at first, but now I actually really like it because even though it kind of just stops, it kind of transitions really well because there's already black in it up here. So I like how it turned out personally. Now this next project you might have seen if you have my Instagram, but I posted this when I went to the Wallows, actually this Wallows concert. When I went to this Wallows concert last year, I made this for the Wallows concert because it's blue and white, kind of like their album cover. It used the K&C, the knit and crochet cotton yarn. I didn't really like it because I made this part way too long. So it's kind of like a traditional bolero, but I wanted a shrug kind of like the other one I made. But originally when I made it, I had the sleeves just to here. And so a week ago, I finished it and I added to the sleeves. But I did a major decrease because the sleeves were too thick. So it looks like a balloon. So the top kind of just looks like a regular top. But then if you look at the sleeves, they droop down, but they're shrinked on the like armpit part. But right here, they're like droop down and then they go back to this. But I think if I blocked it, it would look a little bit better because when it stretches out, it goes on the like the wrist really nicely and it looks good. But yeah, so originally it was here and then I just extended it like 5 months later finally. So I'm glad I finally finished it. It's like a hallucination. So this is a granny square project that I was making. I'm making like a top out of it, but I might honestly restart it. It is using hand-dyed yarn from a local artist. She's a very small artist, Nita K Designs. She's in Big Bear. If you ever visit Big Bear, California, go there. She's really nice, super nice. Has lots of cool yarn. So the blue and green one is, I believe, superwash merino wool mixed with silk. It's really soft. I don't remember what it is. I'd have to like look for the tag. It's somewhere in my room. And the white is superwash mixed with mohair. So it has a little bit of a shine to it. But it is kind of getting curly and I think I could fix that with blocking. But I also kind of wanted more of like a flowy top because I'm planning on doing granny square, and then stitching it however with short sleeve, long sleeve, or sleeveless, whatever. I also don't have that much yarn. So I'm thinking if I move it up to like a 4mm or a 4.5 or even a 5mm, that might be kind of pushing it, but a 5mm, I can do the same granny square pattern or something different and achieve that kind of flowy top I was going for. If you have any ideas, let me know. I did get this green yarn, and if you know Brat, but Charlie XCX, my favorite artist actually, it is that kind of green vibe. So I made this shirt and I mixed it with this black. So I kind of like it because it's like, I was gonna do the green by itself originally, but it was way too thin of yarn because it's a 2-weight and the yarn I'm working with is like a light worsted. So I mixed it with the black to try and thicken it up, and it actually worked really well because now it's like padded in the center. But I don't know if I'm gonna finish this or like rework some part of it because I like the neckline. It fits good. I've tried it on before. But then I didn't have enough of the white to extend it, so I added this black, and I was trying to go for a tank top vibe, and so to try and preserve more of the white, I did striping on the back, and I just don't really like it. I think if I were to finish this, I'd keep the striping on the back because I already attached everything together, but I will restart this black and I'll either attach on a different white or try and find the same white to like continue off of it, and I'll make it like a short sleeve shirt, kind of like this. I have one more project that I did finish recently. I've been making star pillows for people, so I'll show you a couple examples, and then I'll show you the one I made for my room because my room is blue and white, if you can't tell. So I made these with the same Heartland black. When I was trying to, because we have so much acrylic in that bucket, I was trying to get rid of a bunch of the acrylic. So we had this red. It was really hard to work with, that's all I remember, but I double stranded it. And they're just cute little like pillows for your bed. Yeah, I did this red and black one. I'm also gonna make another for my friend. Oh, it's also reversible. Started red, started black. Thought that was a neat addition. Did one also in green and black for my other friend. They are siblings actually, so perfect. It's been months and I still haven't given it to them. It was their Christmas present. It is now April. I tried. So now let me show you mine that I have on my bed right over here. So she's slightly bigger. She's a little lumpy because I wanted to try and pack her extra because I got like more. Also those aren't packed as much because I ran out of polyfill, but then I got more by the time I started this one. So yeah, so this one is also reversible. Has the white in the center. I like this side a lot. The white, again, I don't know what white it is. It's some random acrylic. The blue is the Karen Blossom Cakes. I don't know the color name, but I've used it before and I had extra left over from a cardigan shirt I made. So I use it on this and I still have more, so I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Let me show y'all around my little yarn stash I have right now. I'm on the back camera now to show you. These are my rollerblades that I haven't been able to use because I broke my foot recently. So, but in here I got some Wool Ease yarn. It's the thick kind. I have some cotton cakes. I have some cotton kings from Hobie. Really nice. I have the Hush yarn from Big Twist, I believe. This is what I'm going to be using to make that rug that I was talking about. I have a bin of cotton yarn. This is all Lily Sugar Cream, I believe. Then down here, I have some acrylic. I think I was going to make a cardigan out of this, but I definitely don't have enough. This is baby alpaca yarn. This is worth, I think, like $80 right here. I got it for a few dollars at a thrift store, and I'm very happy about it, but I don't know what I'm making out of it yet. I haven't decided, but it is by Expression Fiber Arts. It's pretty soft. It has a little bit of a scratch to it, but that's kind of expected because it's animal fibers. So we have more of those cotton cakes, and then we have a few latte cakes back there and some rainbow yarn. I wanted to show y'all one more little thing. It is some yarn I also got from Nita K Designs and Big Bear. But I got this was the first time I visited her. The other yarn was from the second time I visited her. Second or third. This is a light gray yarn. It's very pretty. It is merino wool and mulberry silk. I only got a little bit of it because I was planning on making this like turtleneck sweater originally, and I was gonna just line the edges with it, but I'm probably gonna use it for something different now. This is also superwash merino, I believe. I'm not sure, but it is this very pretty like sunset color with some pinkies, some orange, some yellows. It's very beautiful. It has a great color palette with it. This is what I was originally planning on making a summer top with. And I even have the needles here, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet because I've been on a crochet binge, not knitting yet, and I'm kind of scared to work with smaller needles with knitting because I'm still kind of a newbie. I got this one to go with the other yarn that I got. I was planning on using this one if I ran out of the other. It's kind of like this yellow with some orange in it. It's mostly orange. It kind of looks different on camera. It kind of looks red on camera, but it's this orange. I believe it's also the same merino wool. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any advice on some projects I should make with my cotton yarn, I have lots of different types. I have Lily Sugar and Cream, I have K&C, I have the Tom Daly yarn. That I'm also planning on getting some more from Hobie in the future. I really like that yarn. The one I got was a recycled cotton, but I've also heard good things about their Friends cotton. Mostly for amigurumi, but I do not mess with plushes or amigurumi at all. I can't do it. I just can't do it for the life of me. I like to make wearables mostly. Have any bag patterns, top patterns, even pants patterns? I've been looking at this one recently. It was like this mesh pant pattern. It was kind of like flares that you could like wear under shorts. You could wear it as a beach cover up. So many options for it, and you could do it in one color. You could do stripes. I've also seen this new thing about stitch cutting on the side of like old jeans or like skinny jeans that you want to be like baggier on the bottom or like more of like a flare moment. And you take the stitches off the sides and then you can crochet a panel of like a triangle and then you sew it on and it flares them outwards. So you have basically flared jeans instead of skinny jeans. So I want to try that in the future because I do have a pair of pants that I've been wanting to do that with, but I don't have a lot of experience with sewing except one shirt I did for prom and it fell apart because I don't know how to sew and I didn't really try to learn. But it seems like a fun idea. I could do some cotton yarn. I could even use acrylic if I have to. I have so many color options I could choose from as well. So yeah, if there's any ideas, let me know. But Thanks for watching. I think that's gonna be it. See y'all next time.